Hi, I'm Patricia Aaron from vividrealities.com. Now, this video is for you if you are a business owner, an entrepreneur, high performer, or go-getter who is looking to grow fast. My Quantum Manifestation IQ course will help you to manifest so that you can scale your success or you don't pay. Now, I offer a done-with-you service that's simple and gets results fast. Seriously, if you become a client, I'll help you to manifest so that you can scale your success. And it really is that simple. And I can make that kind of statement because this just flat out works. Now, I'm sure you're going to ask me, is there a catch? Well, obviously, I can't make this guarantee to just anybody. So you have to have some simple and basic criteria. You have to be a go-getter with success runs on the board. If you want to find out if I can help you, click on the button around the video here, and it doesn't cost a thing to get started. My clients have success over and over and over again, and that's why we're able to guarantee your success, and that's why the best come to me. So if you'd like to find out more, book a call with our team and we'll tell you if and how we can help you. And by the way, if we can't help you, we'll let you know. There's absolutely no pressure. And the reason we don't have to pressure is because we get the results with what I'm about to share with you now. So here's one case study. Stephen was a professional football player who just lost his $1 million football contract due to his poor performance. He had a new wife and baby and a big mortgage. He had no other job prospects and he had no way of replacing this kind of income immediately. And with no other options, he was feeling beaten and destroyed. But his intuition brought him to me. With a crying newborn in the house, a big mortgage, and a stressed wife, it was enough for him to know that he had to take big and decisive action. Now, Stephen was diligent with his manifestation practice and discovered the magic, even though he initially didn't believe in himself. He trusted the process, and in under 4 weeks, he had his $1 million contract back, his beloved career back, and he was able to keep his house and take care of his family, and is now back to living his best life. And what's even better is that his coach now has amazing faith in his abilities, and his wife still calls him her hero, and she's still his #1 fan. His magic secret soon also became his wife's success, helping her to launch her own business. And he also told me recently that he was out in the field and he had a moment of clarity where he shuddered at what it would be like to have lost his career and his income, plunging his family into misery. And fatefully, he took the best course. So if you'd like to find out more, simply book a call with us. Now, here's another case study. Christine, her worst nightmare came true when her husband came home late from his office, telling her that the business had to close. Her new business was failing to take off, and she was feeling like a failure. They needed to generate urgent cash flow, and she couldn't collect that kind of flow from benefits, and she couldn't collect that kind of flow from a job. She knew that she had to do something drastically different. This was a go hard or go home situation. Now, Christine came to me needing to raise funds to meet her needs, and she raised $12,000 in a space of 48 hours out of nowhere, and her business exploded fast. And since she came on board, it continues to thrive. And she is definitely a believer that she is a co-creator and that she can manifest anything. Christine found her inner magic, and her husband joined her in the co-creative manifestation experience naturally, and he is more than grateful for the intuitive leap that she took, which saved them both. So here is how we do this. First, we clear blockages, and then we look at your mindset, and then we implement a powerful technique that gets results very fast. So you can book a call with our team, and we'll tell you if and how we can help you. And the third case study, here's another student case study of mine. Mario was an executive at a large company, and he'd been there for nearly 10 years. His wife had lost her job, and he was struggling to provide for her, as well as his aging parents who were living with him, and he was taking care of them. Now, he could have done one of three things: sell the house, put his parents in a nursing home, or 3, rise to the challenge to make the choice to make something bigger happen. He was experiencing hypertension and an inability to focus, and he knew that he had to do something. And Mario then came to me. Again, Mario was wholehearted in his practice, and within 6 weeks, he had tripled his income and he became chief financial officer for the company. He got rid of his stress, he had a new sense of self, and he avoided the pain and inconvenience of bad options, and he lives happily now and stress-free with his wife and elderly parents. And he not only protected his parents, but he also has the respect of his sick wife. He taught her my powerful technique, and she also used it to heal herself from her illness. Mario also realizes an alternate version of his situation, and that is of not being able to protect his wife and parents. But he did breathe a giant sigh of relief, of happiness with his results. And we do this over and over and over again for all of our clients. Now, if we accept you as a client, we will help you to manifest so that you can scale your success, guaranteed. So no matter what, you end up having a profit from your experience. And as you already probably know, the quality of your life comes down to the quality of your systems, whether they're documented or not. So it's really that simple. And I can make this kind of statement because this just flat out works. If you're wondering how we do this, it's really, really simple. We set a target we want to accomplish. Then we look at all the moving pieces and we take stock of where you're at. And then we find the single most important thing we can do right now to implement a forward direction rapidly. And then we do it. And then we consolidate the momentum and we turn it into a consistent and predictable process, which then easily gives you the confidence to manifest anything, and it becomes a skill for life. Like I said, if you meet this simple criteria, there's a really good chance we can help you. So you have to be a go-getter with runs on the board, and you're definitely wanting more. Okay, so here's what to do. Go to my website, watch the video on the Quantum Manifestation course page, set up an appointment, and when you get to the website, you're going to see a very short video, and it's going to tell you exactly how everything works. And there are about three sentences for you there to read. So if you like what you see, you can schedule a time on the calendar that works for you, and you can schedule your call. And listen, this isn't one of those high-pressure strategy sessions or calls like anything like that. If we can help you, we'll show you the way. And if we can't, we'll tell you. So please know that regardless of whatever you decide to do, you will find this discussion to be very valuable. Now, with that said, go ahead, click the link by this video, and if you like what you see on my webpage, then schedule a time and let's talk. This has been Patricia Aaron at Vivid Realities. Talk soon.